tonight. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Handles the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, big-time save by Luukkonen.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Wow, the whole team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. There's a collision. Oh, what a save in the plane. Skating with it. Misses. There's a stop. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. Tries to get it to McLeod. Massive collision in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Tosses it on to Peterka. Shot! Oh, great blocker stopped by Ottinger. And that's stolen by Quinn. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And the puck skips away after that move.
Dumba's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quick feed to Blackwell. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Blocked in front. Buffalo's got the puck. Stretches one out to Krebs. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Bryson. And he passes it up ahead to Krebs. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Greenway. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Cece's been nabbed for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Makes a save. Handles the pass from his goalie. McLeod's gained the line and on the attack. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. McLeod's got it along the boards. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. A chance! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Buffalo's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Hammers the shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Dallas plays it along the wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Sabres have it now. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Bryson. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Bryson. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes the feed. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Here's the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Buffalo's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Sabres win the draw. And that goes off, pours off a body. Oh, and some smooth all alone. Big time shot. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dallas is having a tough time with the puck tonight. I mean, they're turning it over all over the ice in every single zone. Dangerous areas, even the offensive zone. They got to figure this out, James, if they want to get back in it. They're only trailing by 1. They're pretty lucky. They can get back in the game.
Tuck's got the puck along the blue line. Takes a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Ottinger. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Quick pass across to Tuck. Here we go. On-man rush here. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Big hit. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. There's a collision. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Avoids the defender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Stars win the draw on their own end. The Sabres going to work on offense. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Works it across to Ben. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Gives it to Zucker. Passes again. Oh, what a save. And that's scooped up from the corner. Gives it to Clifton. Oh, what a stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Dallas wins the face-off. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. And he moves it up to Blackwell. Coughs it up at center.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating.
Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Risky play, but pokes it away. Here's a short pass to Ceci. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. Quick feed to Ceci. Look out, here they come on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he stopped that one. Samuelson's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Driving right to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hammers it from the point. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Buffalo's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
And a great save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Steps across the blue line. And the pass is redirected. And that goes off the player. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. McLeod's got the puck from the back end. Quick snap. How did he stop that one? Watch the line here. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Blocker saved by Ottinger. Dumba's lugging the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, what a chance here. Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow.
Buffalo's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Sabres are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Clifton. They've got numbers. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Stars played along the wing. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. In close. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. Michigan. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
That's an out front. Picked off in front. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it on net. Dallas will play it from behind the net.
Ottinger's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the place 99 made famous. And that's a smart heads-up play by Granlund. Looks to pass it to Hartley. Gains the zone through center. Puck picked up by Greenway. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And that's all she wrote on that one. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Dallas, Texas, where it is incredible to see the growth of the sport of hockey over the last 30 years since the Stars arrived. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Calgary's got it now. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. The Stars looking against the half wall. And it's turned aside by Wolf. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Oh, look at the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Bushkin. Puck scooped up by Hintz. A chance up front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he takes the pass. Shot! Denies him with the one-timer save! Wow! Moves the puck into the attacking area. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh! Catches him in the open ice!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Wins the ball off the coast!
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. A chance. The Flames will play it in their own end. Drives to the paint. Scores! The Flames are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Gets it over to Miraminov. Slides the puck to Farabee. And he can't hang on after that hit. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Stars have the puck in the corner. Robertson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Perfectly executed hit check there. Takes the feed moving in. Moves it to Farabee. Keeps a hold of the puck. Dallas has the puck. Here they come. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Up along the wing. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Calgary's moving the puck through center ice. Passes it over. Picked off. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ottinger. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's up 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Centering pass in front. What an opportunity delivers. Both teams going into possession and the officials set to drop the puck. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Directed over to Johnston. And that's broken up by Coronado. Poked away in the neutral zone by Paul. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Heiston. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, and eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Flames take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slide away with a stick. And that's off a stick. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dallas has really impressed me with their start to the game, James. They need to continue it through the second. I mean, they've been aggressive on the puck. They've had possession time. But in particular, they're opening up lanes, and they're finding ways to get pucks to net. No block shots right through.
Slides it across. Moves it over to Seguin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Hammers a shot. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. From point blank. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Nice zone entry from the left. Taken along the wall by Harvey. And a solid save there as we play on. And he slides it quickly to Sharangovich. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Thunderous hit check on the play. A centering feed, and that's stopped. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Sharangovich. Here's a shot. Lays out to get that one blocked. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Farabee. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Angles it over to Miromenov. Picked off by Lindell. Excellent stick work on the play. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Taken by Frost. The Stars grab possession with the puck. Off the outside of the iron.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Dallas is across the blue line. Lets it go. And that shot dies in traffic. Shuts him down. Moves it to Pospisil. Skates to the crease. Poked away in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Textbook poke check by Lumberg. Slides it across to Pospisil. And that's a great heads-up play by Labushkin. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Huberdeau's got it along the wing. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hammers a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sneaks by the poke check. Gives them nothing in front. The Stars gain possession. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck to Huberdeau. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And now he moves it quickly to Kadri. The Flames carry it along the wall. Sends it over to Marchment. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Flames are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
And he takes a shot, and that's broken up. And he had an answer with that save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. On the attack along the boards.
Wolf's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
And he comes up with the glove save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Dumba's got the puck. Takes a bump and hangs on. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Looks to set up at the point now. Trying to gain a step. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to Huberdeau. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Feeds the puck to Weegar. Makes some space. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. And it goes off a stick. And a great save. Into the offensive end now. Anderson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Kadri's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's a great close save by Ottinger. Great forecheck by Paul. Along the half wall with the puck. They are slowing around like bees here in the O-zone. Skating with it. From the corner. Puts it in front. Misses. Carries it along the perimeter. Carries it around. Makes the save. Centering feed. Oh, and another big save. Centering feed. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, monstrous hit. Makes a great read to force the turnover. Handles the pass from the right wing. Slips by the check. Great defensive effort with the stick. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Sharankovic is called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Picked up along the boards by Mantha. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars take it along the wall. Puck grab by Dumba. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Into the offensive zone.
10 more seconds.
Sharankovic's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, he makes another save!
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Take it along the wall. There's a textbook body check. Here's a collision. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Quick pass to Hanley. They've got an on-man rush. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Calgary's looking to break out. From center, they get into the attacking area. Avoids the poke check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Centering to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Passes it over to Robertson. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Here's a short pass to Longberg. Dallas gains a hold of it. Puck moved over to Johnston. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to get the puck to Blackwell. Passes on over to Hartley. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. The Flames look to start the transition game. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Liabushkin. Picked up along the wall by Steele. Puck picked up by Paul. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass across to Blackwell. Gets the puck over to Huberdeau. The one-timer! Shuts it down. What a stop! Slides it over with pace to Steele. Takes the pass. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first...
to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick feed to Benson. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Denies him again. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shot! Denies him!
Wolves dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Calgary's on the attack. Huberdeau's got it to the side. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Tuck. Skates across the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Power. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. McLeod's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Dishes it off. That's intercepted. And that pass attempt is deflected. Can't maintain possession. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Gains the zone from the right side. Intercepted at center by Peterka. Poked away by Miromenov. Quick pass over to Frost. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Clifton's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Sabres have it from the corner. Now a quick pass to Krebs. Too much congestion in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And there's the save. Scores! He put it into his own net. The Flames have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a great save by Wolf. Grabbed along the boards by Lafferty. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Coleman. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, absolutely hammers them. More than half the period has expired. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Sabres get a hold of the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Hospical's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. Samuelson's going to play it near the point. Oh, they telegraphed a chance for the rush here. Passes it over. Broken up. What a play defensively. Sends it quickly to Greenway. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. reach with the poke check. That knocks them off the puck. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Denies that opportunity. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. The Sabres have it against the wall. Moves the puck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Tuck's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Wolf.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes.
The Sabres have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Sharangovich. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Taken by McLeod. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts the lid. The official signal and a goal. That's a goal. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slaughter. Puck scooped up by Zucker. Oh, turns it aside once again. Krebs plays the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Pokes it away at his own end. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Series gain possession inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Power. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Buffalo's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Flames take control of the face-off. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Clifton. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it up to Huberdeau. Here they come on the rush. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken along the wall by Huberdeau. The Sabres gain control of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Clifton. The Sabres played along the boards. The Flames gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it to Huberdeau. Feeds it over. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Puck grab by Benson. Here they come on the attack. From point blank. Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Uyghur's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Moves it to Thompson. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Uyghur. Moves into the slot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound that...
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Calgary's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Sabres have it now. Receives the pass. Takes the return feed from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked off by Paterka. They go on the attack through center. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind. Dahlin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. But back with more in a moment. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Sabres are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Wolf. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau and sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck across to Benson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Coronado. Slides it across. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamplighting tonight. It's 5-2. Gets the tip. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Works it across to Sharangovich. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves across the point. Dishes it off. And he makes the easy save. And now he moves it quickly to Uyghur. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's a shot tipped in front. Made the stop on the play. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Slides it back to the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Zucker's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Bryson. Quick pass to Zucker. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Tendy plays it up. Here's a short pass to Miromanov. Slides the puck ahead to Farabee. Quick shot! Scores! What a shot! Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great hand drive by the goaltender, poking it away. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Big shot from the back end. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of booze Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Sabres in transition at center. Shot! Makes the easy save with the glove.
Wolf's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Miramanov's lugging the puck. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Throws one up to Lundberg. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Comes up with the stop. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Zary. Feeds the puck over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Zary's got it in the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick feed to Frost. The Flames played along the wing. Passes it over. Through center along the wing. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And that's blocked. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Calgary's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession time. I'd like to see the O-zone possession time on this one. They did a great job of getting to the middle.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot, and that goes off a player in front. Taken by Heiskanen. And now he angles it across to Hintz. And that's just out of reach. And he turns that one aside. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Thompson's won it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Tuck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he was ready for that save. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas takes it across the line. And he's ridden off the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Slides the puck to Thompson. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. There's another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Tries to get it over to Harley. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. Denied by Luukkonen. Bryson stick handling in his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Just gets enough to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Bryson. And now it's to McLeod. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Good use of the body on the play. The Stars have it now. And it's a quick pass to Ben. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Ceci. And he takes the feed. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Ceci stick handling in his own zone. Buffalo's got possession at center. Here's a chance. Oh, he scores! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and he's exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Buffalo's up 1-0. Norris wins the draw inside the neutral zone. The Sabres looking against the half wall. On the backhand! That goes off the post and stays out.
The Sabres get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Norris looks around. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Pass across to Marchment. Feeds the puck to Heiskanen. What a steal in his own end. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Norris quick on the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Stars look to start the transition game. Look out. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away by Bushkin. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Slides the pass over to Rantanen. Great pressure to force the turnover by Power. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pass right back. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Clifton's got it across the line. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Stars continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Slides it over to Thompson. The Sabres will play it in their own end. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the puck's booted away. Moves it to Tuck. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Dallas will play it near the point. Denied by the goaltender. Samuelson's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. From behind the net. Dallas plays the puck along the boards.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Buffalo's won it. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Knocked away by Harley. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Gains the zone through center. And he dodges the poke check there. Steps inside. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. Coughs it up on the play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he passes up to Duchesne. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Krebs wins the draw. Handles the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Krebs plays it against the boards. With the stop. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Slides it diagonally to Greenway. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the puck across to Ben. And he takes the feed. Angles it over to Granlund. Plant save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Passes it to Ceci. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The pass out front. Great defensive play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Over the line. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Unleashes a cannon. And he makes the save on that play. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Buffalo's playing it from the side. Puck grab by Lafferty. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Ottinger's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Powers the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a chance. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call. It almost looks as that defensive structure
Sabres got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's poked away. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. 4 seconds. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Seguin. Loses his balance on the play. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Sensational stop by Ottinger. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hintz is going off for interference. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puck picked up by Zucker. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Sabres are now moving a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the 3rd period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press. Do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listen, they're delivering.
Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Good hit to both about the puck. And that's knocked away by Heiskanen. Back to the point it goes. That goes off a twig. Slides it quickly to Peterka. Drives it to the crease. Turned aside with the blocker by Ottinger. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Fires it! Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Dropped him in the open ice. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Sabres going to work on offense. Lets the wrister go. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Dallas on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Luukkonen. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Harley scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Byram. Shakes loose. Great reach with the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Taken by Ceci.
Buffalo's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Stars have it now. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, look at this! Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't follow these games on and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Sabres are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities. most of them. McLeod's won the draw here in the open ice. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Steps into the offensive end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Paterka's taking it from his own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Here they come on the attack. Cuts to the paint. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Scores! And perhaps a case of trying to finish up strong.
Memorial victories don't win hockey games, James, but they'll certainly feel a little bit better about themselves that they got a tally.
The Stars don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
The Sabres played along the boards. Feeds it over. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Quick shot and one last save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Doesn't sound like they had the puck up string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dallas has it against the half wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rantanen. And play continues here. Sends a pass over. Dallas plays it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Stars win it, and the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Quick feed to Lombard. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Johnston. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Sends it across. Puck scooped up by Johnston. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Calgary's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Hintz plays it near the point. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Off the post. Oh, big hit on the play. Slides it across. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And here's the pass to Hintz. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Takes it into the slot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dallas moves it ahead. Shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Borks lugging the puck. Broken up at center. Slides the puck over. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it over with pace to Duchesne. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Great pressure on the offensive end by Johnston. One-time blast. Blocked in traffic. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's turned aside by Wolf. And he slides it quickly to Lombard. Slides by the check.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves around along the half wall. Picked up by Harley. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he makes the save on that play. Look at this. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a pass. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Marshman's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Kadri's won the draw at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to Anderson. And now he moves it to Coronado. Ball's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it over to Rantanen. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flames will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Now a quick pass to Seguin. The Stars gain the zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Redirected off a stick. Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they win that draw at center. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Turns another aside. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, look at this. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Coleman. Puck grab by Dumba. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Cuts to the front. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Benz won the draw inside the neutral zone. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Mantha. And it's a quick pass to Farabee. Moves it to Lindell. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Ben. Here's a shot. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. With possession along the wall. That's on the stick. Puck picked up by Farabee. The Flames take it along the wing. Dallas has the puck. Slides it to Ceci. He got all of that hit. Here's a chance. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Stars gain possession. Backhand with intention. Goalie with the stop.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got numbers here. Tries to the crease. And the legs clogged up blocking that. Across the line, down the left wall. To his teammate. Dallas has it in goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Stars have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. The Flames win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Harley. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. There's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. In the final moments of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there.
Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Henley. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Dallas found lots of ways to find shots on net here tonight, and they continue to lead early in this third. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Dumba. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Across the line. He scores! What a goal! The Flames desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
The Stars will play from the defensive zone. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Centering feed! Scores! Finish on the play! The Flames have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Works it across to Henley. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Hammers one. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Grabbed along the boards by Hintz. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. And he sidesteps the check there. And a strong effort on that play.
Wolf's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Rocks him on the play. The Flames take it along the wall. Brings the iron.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Tosses it to Bork. Intercepted in the offensive end by Cash. Stars! Untimely finish in the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Sends it over to Bork. And now he moves it quickly to Liabushkin. Pushes it across to Bork. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Sneaks by the poke check. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dishes it off. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Now he slides it up to Huberdeau. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides it across to Kadri. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. He scores! So Sabres moves on to the second line.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Here's a short pass to Shankovic. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it quick. Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Calgary's got the puck. Rocks him. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the attack. Dished on over to Robertson. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Great use of the stick at center by Duchesne. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there's another stop. Great pressure to force the turnover by Duchesne. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Dallas looked like they were on cruise control through the first 40 minutes, but Cheryl, that third period, a much different story.
More concerning to me, James, is that they just let it happen. There was no pushback or fight in their game in that third, and it really showed in the end result.
champion Flames, and we are ready to roll here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Calgary's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Broken up at center by Benson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends one over. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Great read with the stick. Now a quick pass to Paul. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picks off the pass. Takes it and looks ahead. The Flames looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick pass over to Benson. And that's picked off by Anderson. Paul's got the puck along the wing. From the open ice, they gain the line. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. Scores! And the Flames ignite the red mile. The Flames finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Handles the pass. The Sabres played along the wing. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Byram. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Frost's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. From the right side and up the middle. And he's able to handle that one. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Frost. Throws from along the wall. Turns it away on the slap shot. Bryson stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it diagonally to Pospisil. Skates to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Luukkonen.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Lomberg. Bumped off the puck. Laying the body. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Slides it quickly to Lomberg. Here's a pass down low. Slides that one right across the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Coronado.
Calgary's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the feed. Dahlin's got the puck along the blue line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. From the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Power. The Sabres are on the attack. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Calgary's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Sabres are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. Lays out to block the shot. Taken by Paul. The Flames have it now. Puck picked up by Backlund. Takes the feed. Good check, frees the puck up. Calgary's on the attack. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Backlund's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Sharankovic is swooping in on the attack. Picked off by Krebs. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly. Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Backlund's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it to Kadri. That's intercepted. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Darlene. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Calgary's up 1-0. McLeod's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So after
Let's go! And we're all tied up!
now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Buffalo's won the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net, and he had the answer on that one. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Miromenov. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Odd man rush. Here's the pass. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Redirected shot. Taken along the wall by Lumber. Denies him with the save. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Calgary's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
There's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Pushes it across to Benson. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Pass to Frost. And he takes the pass. Tries to get the puck over to Barabee. Forces the turnover. Thompson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Here in the later stages of this period, the Flames are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him!
Well, he's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Now over to Calgary. Puck scooped up by Bean. Oh, look at the pass! Denies him on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Byron's taking it from his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Buffalo's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Backlund's won a big draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win right here in the period.
They always say, James, at the start of the period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
McLeod's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Huberdeau's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the net. That's kicked away with the pad by Luukkonen. Samuelson's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it to Tuck. Here they come on the rush. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Takes the pass. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. And they keep the pressure on. The Sabres played along the boards. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck. Moves into the slot. Can't get it to go. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Coronado. Great pass from off the right side. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Slides it up front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Backlund's got the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Poked away at center by Weegar. And he keeps possession.
Calgary's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flames are up 3-1. Krebs wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Bryson. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Calgary's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Mantha. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Krebs. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick. Passes it over. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Huge save on the breakaway.
Wow, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Oh, he misfires on that. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Gives it right back. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Darlene. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a 3-1 lead. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. He got all of that one. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Oh, look at this chance! Stones him on the one-timer! Picked up along the wall by Peterka. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And let's see what the call is.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denied that one. Sharon coming